Welcome back to another Szuzu Streams. I am back once again with another Metroid Prime on Monday. We are continuing Metroid Prime 2.
We're going to be here for a while.
Okay. Hopefully everything else is working.
I see you finished that Dark Samus suit.
Yes.
Although, is it considered a Dark Samus suit, or is it a Dark Szuzu suit?
Excellent question. I don't know. Phase Szuzu. The game is quiet, okay. Need to turn that up. It's usually louder than that.
Yeah, a little louder. Don't go too loud. We'll see how it sounds in the actual stream itself on Twitch.
Once it actually, opens the game, my god. Hello. I forgot what the fuck. Oh, right. Got the dark green.
Okay, let's see. How do we sound? Males, let us know.
Hope it
Please.
sounds fine. Oh, right, that's not a hole. Did I open this one? I did, that's how I left her.
Do we sound a little soft? Just asking. Isn't that a different trooper?
Yeah, we scanned it last time. In fact, my bullets aren't heat seeking anymore, they keep throwing me off. Why did they change that between versions?
I mean, I think it's specifically because of the fact that you're using. Alright,
Can I scan
so.
something?
Nope. Here's what you gotta do. Light and dark portals are activated by their element.
The only way I can turn gyro up is to...
Or Discord, that works.
Yeah.
Now take a look at all the dead pirates. They stood no chance.
Multiple armor breaches exposing its body to the local atmosphere, resulting trauma led to multiple organ failure and death. Subject's spine was shattered after high-velocity impact. The attack crippled the subject, leaving it vulnerable to further attacks and ultimately termination. There's a thingy there.
That's one of the keys.
Where's the safe spot, or is this whole place the safe? No, it's not home.
And this game is creepy in a weird way that it's not actually creepy, it's just tedium. Also, now that you have the dark beam, you can actually shoot that thing with a little spark, and it will actually cause it to die. You do not want to do that, though. Accidentally do that, and you're going to absolutely hate yourself. Yeah, get over to that light beacon. Or light crystal. Touch the phase on. Get rid of that. Get rid of that gate.
Does not seem interested in me right now.
Notice how you can't really do anything yet. Because you have light doors and you can't open light doors.
I don't think I can go that high.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to scan those things that are on the sides of them. There's a thing if you noticed.
This statue conceals a Luminoth device. The outer shell of the statue is composed of brimstone. Explosive damage may weaken or destroy it.
Now you've found a light crystal. Use a dark crystal to cause it to go down. Now jump up onto the platform.
Recording to logbook.
Darkling possessed gas-filled cyborg. Darkling encases target's durability. Destruction of the outer body will release a highly toxic cloud.
Get rid of that thing before you attempt to do anything else.
That goes freaking far, doesn't it?
I was gonna say probably should go and get that key.
With how this controls, I would fear that I'd jump this thing jumped.
Stand in front and shoot.
Excuse me.
Shouldn't be. That's a light door. Can't go that way just yet. So spin around. We still need to find ourselves a light beam. Oh, there's health. Phase on nearby.
Where'd it go?
Looks like it sapped your missiles.
No, I just used all of them on my gun. So I lost track because I can't look up very far.
Oh, looks like we got another dead pirate. What's his story, I wonder?
Choked on a grape. Subject was undergoing parasitic fusion when its heart failed. Massive biosystem shock led to the termination of the subject and parasite. Hello, Odin.
So I think you can scan the phazon. Just, I think you can.
Recording to logbook.
Yep. Alright, we can dash across.
Oh joy, there's multiple.
Small ones. Okay, that's white door, so you can't go through there, so... Wait.
What?
That looks like a broken wall. Scan it real quick. Right in front of you. Does it look like it has a... Yep. That's what I thought.
Patapon in the lower right corner. What?
There. Is there a Patapon in the bottom right corner?
Oh, he's talking about the this symbol.
Oh, he's talking about the neutral beam symbol.
Yeah, that didn't do anything.
What kind of material is it made of, I wonder? Oh, right, I
Said
think it's
Denzium.
two missiles here. Yeah, but Denzium is made by super missiles. Oh, you can scan the phazon capsules too.
Subject's chest armor was compromised by multiple high-energy strikes, then penetrated by a piercing weapon, terminating the subject's life signs. Handled with extreme caution. Okay, so I can't go through there because that would probably be.
Let's see here.
Contains a number of motivator units. It appears to be a component in some sort of transportation system.
Ah.
I hate to have to be careful with my shots. Like, I want to use my darkness gun more, but like, I physically can't.
Okay, let's try that again.
I don't think I was supposed to go that way.
Let's see. Oh, hello. Save room. And some dead space pirates. You know, it was really nice of them to set up this spot for you, right?
Sure. Subject has a number of severe phazon radiation burns. Trauma from these wounds is cause of the death. So he didn't even just die by enemies, he just died from radiation. Chest armor's compromised. Same as the other guy. He got deaded.
Of course. The space pirates had no idea what they were getting into. Well, might as well destroy their research. Be very careful.
Yikes.
Yeah. There's something in the middle there. Oh, that's the light beacon, sorry. Break that one. Let me see here. Continue forward. Don't try going down the phase on that one.
Yeah, I wasn't planning to. I was just trying to heal up a little bit.
Shh.
Excuse me.
I remember that whole roll system. It's weird.
I don't want to like progress then get into a boss and have less than full health, or at least pretty close to it.
Well, I mean, if you can see, that's a lift.
Well, I know, but what if that takes me into a boss fight? I don't know what's going on here.
No. Not yet.
I don't like this room.
Too much phase on for you?
I guess I phase on too. Numerous fatal wounds in the back, all from space pirate weaponry. Such termination is often the punishment for cowardice among space pirate commanders.
Commandos. And there's a red. I think that's a switch.
Nintendo
Looks
Switch.
like a switch. Yeah, that is a switch.
Security system breached. Access code enabled. 1 of 3 locks are offline.
Okay, so now you have to find the other 2 somewhere around the room. There's one, and it's got a light beacon next to it.
Okay, 2 of 3 locks are offline. Now, where is this last one? It's probably down there in the phase on. In it.
Probably.
There's also that thing down there. Whee! Ooh, I wanted to jump there.
Your cord briefly become unplugged?
Nope. I just didn't jump.
I mean, like your voice like stuttered for a moment. That's why I asked. You can see it right there. Shoot the beam.
Okay, all locks are offline.
Also, did you just notice a spider ball track?
Yeah, I think that's for return code. I don't think we're gonna get that anytime soon.
Okay, well, let's scan Mr. Dead Boy.
Sergeant was caught in phazon explosion. The force of the explosion breached its armor, leaving it exposed to phazon radiation in the toxic atmosphere of the dark aether. It didn't live long after that.
We are going over that way.
Tad bit longer, but at least it's safer. Now, if only I didn't have to wait 7 years for my health to recharge.
Just open the door. You can open it without going in.
Thanks.
Oh, hi, Andrew.
I made it for this run specifically because last time I beat up Dark Samus.
Go ahead. Get stuck on the side of the door frame.
This looks like a boss arena.
It's not a boss arena? I'm pretty sure. Okay, so you need to shoot. Hold on.
Recording to logbook.
Morphology, Ink Claw, Toxic Spearing, Immobile Darkling. Target surrounded by impenetrable shell produces deadly vapor. So I can't do anything about him.
can't. Well, it's something you can't touch. So you see that crystal over there? There you go. So that's what you're gonna find out about the dark beam. Is that it can cause the crystals to become disabled, and then you have to shoot them free.
Fuck. Fuck. How do I get back out?
That's how.
I'm stuck. Let me back up. For fuck's sake. Oh god. Screw you. Whatever you are.
It's a little annoying bug. Alright.
Well.
Can you shoot the missile door from here? Alright, now run to it.
I don't like the look of that room.
What can you scan in there?
It just looks like
Anything?
its face on again. There's that thing. What the?
Oh, they're
the
night
night
barbs.
barbs.
Are they inside a tank or are they on the other side of the wall? Oh, there's more of those pillars that you had to shoot in the dark crystal.
Yeah, but I can't get from this side, obviously. I think it's I have to go this way. Well, aren't they just lovely?
Gonna kill those night barbs before you try and jump on those platforms?
I wasn't letting. Oh, now they're dying? Okay, fine.
Alright. Excuse me. Don't fall into the pool of acid. Whatever you do. Hold on. Careful. Got it. Please charge it. And fire. And it activates a crystal on top. Nice. Alright, so go over there. As you can see, there's another light door, so you can't go all the way. Alright, jump. 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 And dark beam. There it is. The light beam.
So killing me with the light beam gives me more light beam. Killing me with the dark beam gives me more dark beam. Is it really effective to do that, though? Like, do I get more beam back than I would be using to try to kill things?
Yes, it one-shots the things you can shoot for ammo.
Okay.
Like those black pods with eyes on them. Also turn around, there's that guy.
Oh, it looked like a tree branch.
1.2 decacycles. His body started to decompose, I guess.
Target shows signs of fate ozone, radiation poisoning, and extreme exposure to dark aether's atmosphere. All gear and weapons have been removed from the target. So that's why he looks like a rock.
He was stripped. Well, that was really nice.
So these beams
Now you get
essentially
to do
one-shot.
something. Well, here's something you can do now. Enemies with the light beam to earn dark ammo. Defeat enemies with the dark beam to earn light ammo. So in other words, it's inverse. But
Doesn't do
so
that.
hold on. Go back to the other spot that you were just at,
Yeah. Oh. What?
and I want you to aim at the crystal.
This one?
Now
What
it
did that
shines
do?
with pure light. That's an insta-kill if you can get an enemy, an ing, within the range of that attack weapon. Within the range of it.
So like down there where there's a whole bunch of them.
Yep, all you have to do is basically shoot that little ball, and they'll die.
Now they're not coming near me.
That's because they're interested only in that one.
Oh, it didn't give me the ammo. Where's...
The way I
Text
found it to
coming
work,
Oh, wait. Can't fucking see these guys. Where's the other one?
also, it recharges faster when it's the light beacon form, but it's only temporary. There's some dark.
Okay, there's some. Was that even a good return investment? I shot like 6 shots.
Well, that's why I don't say to do it against enemies. I say to shoot those plants, which you just wasted the shot on.
Oh, you shoot the plants to do that as well?
They count as enemies for some reason. So I use them to recharge because it only takes 1 shot to kill them. With the dark ammo light ammo.
Nope, still didn't give me anything.
Careful.
Wait, is that one?
That's
just-
There's
there's
some
one.
dark ammo.
Okay, so I can get a
I think
return
you-
investment if I do it exclusively on those plants.
I particularly say it's best to do it on the plants because the enemies sometimes are pain in the asses. Why do I say this? Light beam is brutal on the ing because it acts essentially like pure plasma. You know, the plasma beam that incinerates enemies. It's essentially your light beam. Have fun.
Is there anything I could use with the dark beam to do that?
The dark beam acts like your ice beam actually. A fully charged shot can hit multiple enemies if they're close to each other, and it will provoke them with the dark energy. They become frozen, and then you can shoot them with a missile to kill them.
So they're better to use on like groups of enemies. Got it.
In particular, they're really good on space pirates. You might want to shoot the little beam. And there is, yeah. There's one more to your left, to your right. There's some, yeah, see, that's what I mean. You get more of them for some reason.
So
So that's why I
balances
always
out
tell
very
people
well.
shoot the plants. Also, I believe you're back in the room you started, so now you can go to the...
Oh, I am.
So you made a full circle. So now you can go to the top floor or the bottom floor. To to your left. So, top or bottom? Which one? So if I remember correctly, I believe the super missile is somewhere in here too. Yeah, got it. Yeah, remember, killing enemies with the opposite beam will yield you the weapon of the opposite, essentially.
I just hate how many doors I have to use to open them with. Okay, this looks like a boss arena.
Double check your map. I think you're back outside where you started.
Battleground.
Okay, so yeah. Okay. Let's see here. There's a path on the bottom that was beneath you, but yeah, let's see if we can get some. What's down there? Oh, did it suck? Oh, it sucked it right to you. Yeah, just jump down.
Okay, that's a super missile door, so I can only assume he gives the super missile. Or it's through that door. That's also the third key I need.
Yeah. Asshole just decided to say, I'm gonna keep this from you. It's just no more. So, let's see. Do you know where the crystal is that you're surrounded by? They don't like the light.
Figured as much.
See? Incinerated. It will take 5 shots. But remember, like playing those models that usually light beam, like shooting dark, like shooting dark.
I'm gonna go back to this. Why are they still keep coming?
It's a lord. That's right.
Yes, hard read for me. How many are there?
That's a dead. That's a dead one. There's one more over there. You got some light ammo. You gonna try it?
It's just one. I still have 80 health. Might as well save it for the freaking doors. Yeah, by the time they get back to attacking me, I already have full health again.
And
That was a fight they weren't gonna win.
okay, so got the third key. I'm gonna tell you a little embarrassing story. I found the first two keys and I didn't have any inkling of a clue to check that room off to the side right in the temple. And I found that literally after I searched around for hours. And I'm like, you've gotta be freaking kidding me.
There.
I was so mad. Yeah. And shooting the plants yields back the light ammo investment so much better.
Guess
And
that's the
again,
super
why is
missile.
That's a
So-
super missile door, so it's still in here somewhere.
It's gotta be over here because it's the only place to go right now.
Oh gosh.
Ah.
Might want to take out those Reaper points. You got so freaking OP. Also, I think you supercharged that shot.
Did I?
I mean, I think you supercharged the little, the sphere that you had. And, you can incinerate those guys just like you can with the plasma beam. Just takes a charge shot. You went back to the review room. Think.
You're right. So that goes underground.
So the
Where
super
haven't I
missile
gone?
door-
I didn't go there in the dueling range, but that's a dark door.
But can we make it there?
That's the judgment pit.
There's a dark door in the Judgment
And
Pit
there's the dark Argon temple.
temple, which we could technically
Oh,
go
there's
there right now.
there's a dark door right there in the judgment pit.
Mhm.
So where am I?
All things considered, I think that we should probably see what we can do within the Dark World. Because I'm pretty sure that they're going to have your super missiles somewhere. Because you did have that, I believe.
Oh, there's one. The Dark Oasis. I didn't go there yet. There's a light door over there.
Okay.
So let's do the dark door up top.
In the room you were just in.
No, it's up top in a straight line.
Shoot it with light and they'll die instantly when they hit it.
I'm not smart enough not to jump in there. That's everyone. I'll have to keep that in my back pocket.
Wait, is
I
there
was
another-
going to save that, asshole.
Is that another one you can scan? Oh, charge it.
No.
Okay, so it was just the other one. Okay, so
So I'm going that way, not that way.
okay. Let's make sure to get rid of that guy. And wait for the clouds to disperse. Need to recharge your ammo? You got some plants right there.
I can only hold 50 right now.
Yeah. There are 5 expansions in the game.
If you remember where those are, let me know, because I would like to have more.
Well, I think that actually one of them is in this area. Because I remember rushing out of this area the first time I played it, that I didn't find it until my second visit.
It could also be on a spider ball wreck, though.
You know, I believe it's behind a dark door that I didn't go through. I think I just remember a platforming challenge before it. I think.
Where's the other asshole? Can't see him.
Behind you.
He's right
there he
there.
is.
I just can't aim that high very easily.
There has to be an easier way to do that high.
Nope, this is the only way. It's the next room immediately to the left. Yeah, that door.
Yeah, it is. Excuse me.
I have to basically back up if I want to aim that high. Well, I just missed an extra shot there. You're a motherfucker.
Yep. Wait, is that just a recharge? Is that just a recharge?
Ammo supply
Why was
replenished.
that locked behind a light door?
Okay, so I didn't go
So-
through here in the Phazon site. I think I can
You
get
can't
there.
go. Hold on a second. That's a gray door.
Oh. Yeah, it's not a black door, it's a gray door. Okay,
That one is not accessible to us yet.
in cache. So yeah, I can't get the super missiles on this side. Maybe it's on
So
the
we
other
can't-
side.
Alright, so that means we actually have to go back to the...
Could be like in one of
Oh,
these.
yeah. That's why they... That actually is freaking genius how they did that. I actually
So
didn't
there's
realize
the
that.
other one. How do I even get back to that area though?
Szuzu, they put that light door there with the ammo recharge, so you can recharge your ammo. Because if you notice, you also recharge your light and dark ammo.
Oh neat. Where was that light gate I saw earlier?
On the corner. That's why they put that there. That is so genius. I didn't even catch that.
Well, I just fucking wasted one.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have to waste one anyways to get out.
I know, but I'd rather have only one wasted than two.
Maybe we
Even
could
though, like I
skip
said,
back
I'd
and-
love to be able to just use the dark beam constantly. That'd be fun. Was it around the corner? Oh, it was around the corner.
You stepped in the Phazon. Also, just so you know, all of those activated and unactivated portals have log entries. So you know if you ever want to 100% to get the true,
I
Let's see.
heavily doubt it personally. So that took me here. Oh, there's a light door over there I can do.
Yeah, I believe it takes you back to the temple.
Should be over
down there.
Oh. Elevator, come down to me.
Ask and you shall receive. Wrong direction.
What? Never mind, I don't
It
use
is-
that elevator to get there.
Hold on a second. Through it. Oh,
Spider
it's a
ball.
Spider. So it's something we access later. Alright, I see.
Oh, there's light doors in the command center. Maybe I just needed it to get back out.
Wait. There's a green door.
That's super missiles. I don't have those.
No. Behind that green door, I believe, is one of the expansions.
Ah.
That or it's a...
Well, I gotta
Or it's
go
one of
back
the-
out this
or it's
way.
one of
So
the
it looks
other-
like there's a light door there. Where does that even take me? It's above.
So, remember just like with the previous game where you had your beam combos that used missiles?
Yeah.
Similarly, they did that in this game too. You have your super missile for your standard. I believe you have what's called a dark blast for the dark one, which again is like an ice beam slash dark energy. The light beam, I believe, is a concentrated light shot, except it has like a spread beam, I think. You already got that. That's where you got the dark ammo.
Does the light ammo work effectively against the pirates?
I mean, again, it acts like concentrated light, so you just essentially vaporize them. It essentially burns them. At the same time,
Wait, is there an invisible one?
oh boy, you're encountering them. You better get your visor out.
I don't know what
Why'd you
them
run?
are, but I'd rather not find out.
They're dark troopers. Essentially, they're a okay. to
Oh, I'd
put it
already
as simply
encountered
as
dark
possible-
troopers.
Oh no! I mean like these are like they're like commandos or something. They're essentially the equivalent of the Chozo ghosts.
Okay, so I'm going over here, and then this was the gate.
That's in the light side. You need the dark side.
No. Where's the gate? I can't remember where it was.
Which
Oh,
gate?
portal terminal. Right there. Portal P.
Yeah.
I get it now. Okay, so I have to go
Hold on. Is that door?
this way,
So there are
and
two
then
colors
I'm
that you don't
going
have.
to
I'm sorry, there
the
are
bottom
three.
one.
There are three colors. There are three colors you don't have access to yet. Purple, green, and gray. Purple is a special kind of door that essentially has 5 target points on it.
The dark
Green
flames.
is the 2. Oh yeah, you can now see the nests.
Really?
Oh, they're pretty obvious. Those things you see on the walls.
What
Those
thing?
are the nests.
White thing? No.
Oh, the brown things.
Oh, not that.
Possible. Missiles. They'll keep spawning as long as those are there.
Was it the only one?
Look around again.
I can't
There's
see
one
jack
on your
shit.
left. Look down. Right there.
Ah. They're too hard to
Then
see
there's
among
one
all
more.
this gray.
Find it. I see them. Now kill them. They stop spawning. boss are a pain in the butt.
Did I ever take that door opening that Oh yeah, it was the way out to the thing over there. Right. Okay, yeah, there's a corridor over there. I can't do that.
Yeah, can't go through it yet. I'll tell you what we can access windows.
Where do I want to go? I could head back to the Judgment Pit where there's that dark door. There's also a dark door in the dueling range. And a portal. And then this, I assume, is where I'm going to fight
That's
the
temple,
boss.
yes. That's where you fight the boss.
So I could either... Well, this is the more dangerous way, so I think I'll take the long way around to hit that, then hit this, and then go into there.
Yeah, because as you can see, there's a green door, so we have a super missile somewhere to access, I think.
Could also
Pretty
be
sure.
from this boss.
It's not. That I can tell you with utter certainty. It is not from the boss. Also, take a look at the structure there. Notice how it's ramped? That's a boost ball section for later. If I remember correctly, I believe there's something up there.
Oh, come on.
Hit the crystal. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe that that's a ramp for a boost ball later on. Alright, take the roll down to the safe station.
Okay.
Yeah, we were here before to
Some
get
progress.
our space jump. Boost jump? Space jump. Pretty sure it's space jump.
Space jump. It's to the left.
He crosses into the light. You can, yeah, this is like that. He ran into the light by accident. Also, something to take note of. You can't leave an area.
What was the point of this room?
It's something for backtracking. You can't see it without the dark visor. There's a hole there, I just noticed.
It's the expansion.
Clever way for them to hide it. I'll give them that. each area is a contained like ecosystem, so you can't use it to like go. Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
could
There's a whole
technically
area
take
that you have
that
to loop around.
portal back, but I don't know
No,
why
because
I'd
there's a
want to do
fence.
it.
Remember,
Alright.
you have to find the other way around to it. Excuse me. I see.
So I'm
Give
going
the
that way, so I'm going to the left.
you want to first boost the light on the things so that you recharge faster.
Oh, you're right, I can't do that, can't I? It doesn't seem to be that much faster. Especially for how fast you lose it. Cool, neither of those gave me more.
What do you mean? They gave you light beam ammo. They both did actually. We want to use that dark door.
How do I get up there? I think I just have to jump
Right
up
there.
there.
Yeah, you go up that way. And you shoot the one above. I see a spider-ball track, but that's not something to worry about right now. Oh, it's a save room.
That's... okay. Could have put anything in there.
Why'd they lock that behind a dark door, though? When you hadn't yet gotten the dark beam? That makes no sense. This game keeps doing a lot of things that make no sense.
I mean, people did say this was the lesser one of the like... Well, no, they said the third is the worst. They said it kind of got worse as it went on, but they're all really good games.
They're all really good, but these are considered the lesser games.
Yeah, Prime
Some
is
reason.
seen as the best, like the definitive Prime game,
Okay, so
period.
I guess we're headed to the temple
I
then.
should actually have been up there. I did not mean to jump down. Can I jump up that? I don't think I can.
No. I'll try it.
I think I have to
Take a look
go
at
all
your
the way
map again
around.
real quick. I just want to make a quick scan around. Okay, so that's why they put that save station there, because it's really close to the arena. Smart move. So we can't go through that super missile door yet. Oh right, now I remember. Super missiles are a prize you get from the space pirates when you next encounter them. Not here, but in the next area.
Okay, now I'll use this. Ramp up my healing just a little bit. Can't wait till this becomes a non-issue.
Well, I'll tell you this. The rate at which you are regaining health will be the rate at which you lose it. I know why they put that save door there.
Okay.
Here we
Okay.
go. You're gonna want to scan that.
Oh. Oh.
So, here's what you gotta understand about these guys. They can actually disable the crystals.
Provides dark energy to Amorbus. Xenotech detected in the sphere. Sphere is impervious to weapons. Okay, so it took for fucking ever.
Well, you
Ability Amorbus, gigantic tunneling guardians avoid target as it enters and leaves the earth. Look for disturbances in the crowd. Target cannot survive for long if its outer shell is cracked. So I missile it?
so its outer shell is cracked. I'm pretty sure you just have to shoot it. Yeah. Just shoot it. Patch itself.
This one is supposed to be attacking it? Yes.
We're gonna take out its light and get to a different one.
What?
Okay, now get sucked in.
Alien.
Alright, grab the shell. You gotta do that 3 times. Is there a 3 times? Luckily, every time you hit it, you actually break part of the shell.
That was part of the wrong one. I didn't want to target that one. Ow. He jumped over the light spot. They will jump into the light spot.
Okay, that's one. Now you gotta get the other one. Like I said, it takes 3 turns to do it because apparently it works. Yeah, that's just. You just gotta.
Ow.
I don't think you can destroy that. When they do that, I usually just go and start running around the stadium. Not that. I'm talking about beams. They're about to.
What? It deflects when they're about to do an attack.
And it's gonna take it out.
So that one's down.
Inside the light. Space 2 down.
Me? I'm not doing very good on health.
Recommend trying to collect the health you have when they just explode. Kind of walk around the stadium, collect the health. Shit.
I wanted to shoot that thing, and it said fuck you.
You can also knock off their armor to get
Yeah.
more health too.
If I can find out where it's coming from first. Wrong one first, the one I went for.
Right there.
Ow! God damn it. Fuck!
I need you to get those 2 red ones. Okay, that's a lot of health. Right there. Maybe use your missiles. They seem to hone in on them when they do their jumping moves.
Only if I'm targeting them. You need a target on them first.
Or
By the time I
maybe
figure out
use
where the
light
fuck they're
shot.
going.
Maybe use the light bulb shot because it fires faster. I don't know.
If I could see where the fuck they're coming from. God damn it!
That
If this is early, that one's gonna come for me.
Okay, there's a red energy there and there. Okay, good.
So
Out,
there's
down.
2 of them.
Why did that tail not come up? What's behind you? There's a bunch over there. That's a lot.
It's on me. And then it jumped on me. Fucking.
Okay, it's dead.
Screw you guys. Okay.
Not dead. You know.
Shit.
Okay, and it stops. Not
Fuck,
yet.
I can't go anywhere because it's too fast for me.
Okay, move quickly. Okay, that's one down.
I thought it was gonna destroy the light for a minute.
No, you'll know it's gonna do that. Oh, it's a yellow. It's a yellow. That's now he's taking.
You took out that one. That wasn't even the one I was at, buddy.
Hey,
Corvus defeated.
nicely done. And here's the sword.
An S for stupid.
Your first Luminon technology.
It's the
dark
poop suit.
But this suit is beneficial to you. Remember how you were losing the effect to the effects of the dark energy?
Yep.
Well, now step out and watch how fast it drains.
It just looks like a turd. Oh my god. I never liked the color of this outfit. Where am I going? Straight ahead.
So, yeah, step out of the field of light and see how fast you drain.
It's still faster than ever charging it, but
Oh, it's at the same
significantly
speed.
better.
It's at the exact same speed as your recharge. Yeah, they give you that in the first area because they're like, oh yeah, you're not gonna see another suit for a long time. See, it drains at essentially the same speed as you regain your life. Now you're not gonna succumb so easily to the effects. Time to steal their energy. And now their world is a wasteland of instability. Yep, now you're essentially doing an escort mission. No, there is no timer to get off the planet.
Wait. Okay, yeah, I was supposed to go this way. I was like, wait a second. I thought I got turned around.
Yeah, the suit is ugly as heck, but it is mandatory for your survival.
I think I dislike this one more then I dislike the,
And they know you have their energy, so they don't want you to. Idiot. Touch it. Touch it, dummy. Touch it. Touch it.
he banged his head into it.
Oh, I think he's close enough to that one. Can you hit him? Can you hit the small? Ah, he moved. Let's see, is he stupid?
I think this one will,
You'll know when it's worn off because the color of the light on the ground will change. Yeah. They know you have it, so they want to stop you. So they send out, well, essentially everyone. Hit the crystal by accident.
alright, it worked.
There's two of them. Yeah, once you get it within range, they'll just be sucked right into it.
I want to get a quick heal before I go back.
Why? I mean, you're not losing your energy as fast as you used to.
I
Although
know,
you will
but I
have to
don't
deal
know
with
what's
those
on the other side of the
war
door.
War wasps. Excuse me. And you just walk right under their nest. Don't care about them at all. I think there's one more dark portal you can get to. We can do that after we put the energy back.
Okay, I'm gonna go immediately straight ahead. Just to get out of that door. Sounded like it said come back.
Oh, you just give no fucks.
Alright now, not really. Ooh, there's a light door over there.
There's a light door, and then
Huh.
there's a dark door. We can do that after we put the light beam back, the light energy back in. Also, all that's left now is just a hornet's nest. They're still annoying. Wasps are honestly one of the most annoying creatures in the Metroid universe.
Oh no, Samus has a
Someone's
chrome
going to
dumpy.
get me by breathing. And the skies have cleared.
Wait, is there only 3 of those?
Yeah.
There's only 3 temples I have to do?
Yes. But don't count your chickens before they hatch.
This temple's energy has been restored. Give me money.
Alright. Alright, so the white door's to your left, and the dark door's to your right. That's a invisible wall, I believe.
Here, an upgrade. Wait, how do I get up there?
If you look closely, that's how. Oh, you're attracting all the bugs.
I think that's too
Those
big.
guys are just annoying.
I just went down. And I don't have purple.
Yeah, you don't have purple.
I properly executed the bomb jump. I have a feeling it has to do with
Yes,
hole.
it does. So you see the first one?
Yeah.
Not there. Not there. There.
This?
That's the first one. If you can see, there's a path up there. Okay, now hop up. Gotta move fast.
I thought I was supposed to go in that hole.
No, not that.
Oh fuck. Fuck.
Yeah, that one tricks you because you can't see exactly what you're doing.
I'm not sure this health is worth it.
I mean, you already took out the enemies that are in the way for it, so it's probably 1, 2, 3.
So which one's the one that tricks me?
Alright,
Like,
so
where do I go?
because you see all like the bricks.
Yeah.
So if I remember correctly, I believe it's the top one, hold, and then you're gonna immediately, once you get to the point where you can see yourself going through that hold, you're gonna jump up.
I go towards the hole? Or that way?
In other words, you're gonna go left, you're gonna hold left. There it is. Yeah. Yep, there you go. Got it.
No! Fuck you and your bricks.
Now just go back up. Got no enemies in your way because you killed them. Trust me, you're gonna hate those guys later.
Well, now I have to go back through
Yep, so now you're gonna go to the light door.
here. Oh, come on, I can jump
Visible
over
wall.
that.
Visible
Motherfucker!
wall.
Let me enjoy the game. There should be invisible walls that you can clearly jump over it, and there's no reason to prevent you from going through it.
Okay. Now you're going to shoot that door. Oh, there's an elevator there, I think. I forgot there's an elevator. I don't know if you can access it, though. And there's more of those assholes.
Yellow.
Super missile door. Or sorry, not power bomb door, sorry. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh, we got another one of those paths. You can tell there's something up there. You can hear it. Try from the other side? Nice. I heard it. now falls down, and we continue our journey to the right. Where's this connected to? Oh, hello.
Recording to
Illuminoth. This is the spot with the spider ball trail.
Oh. Fuck. There's no reason for me to come back here right now. I shouldn't have jumped down, I should have turned around and gone back. It's too late now.
It's alright, it just means that we get to encounter that specific trooper again.
But I don't wanna. No, I've already encountered this one.
Hold on a second. Did you find everything that was in that last room with the on the floor stuff?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, there's a hold on a second, there's still something here. Look up. Mind you. Back up and look up. There's a force field up there.
Okay. What about it?
Looks like there's a spider ball track, so it wants you to go up there a second time, it looks like, but
No, I
where's
could
the
just
other
go
way we
through
got?
there and use the light doors.
True. Trying to remember though. Did this require the spider ball to complete this? I don't remember.
Where's the elevator?
Just run right by it. Okay. Now don't jump off the platform just yet. Oh yeah, that's right. Destroyed those. Can't destroy it with that. I think you have to shoot something else specifically. Hold on, in there. Now it's fire. Oh, there's more guys. A guy down there. Turret. Okay, and switch turrets. I think we can't see anything else at the moment. So let's see. I think it's. Oh wait, those are platforms now. I think you can get to it from the skiff that's down there. Skiff. You know, that thing over there. The platform that's over there on the right, or the left, sorry. See it right there?
Not really. That thing?
The one below it. But yes, that thing. I think you can use that to get over there. Yeah, you should make that jump. There we go. Okay, there's the...
Recording
Yeah.
to logbook.
And
Oh, that's
then
pirate.
this... Yep, that's an expansion. Now you can carry 100, which is good. And Illuminoth.
Recording to logbook.
Yeah, I saw that orange door like, oh wait, it's up there. Not the super missiles, but still we found something of use.
So I still can't go that way. Where am I going to go? It's a
We
blue
can go
door.
there. We can go to that blue door. You didn't go there before, I don't think.
I mean, I didn't, because this is all
Oh
blued
right,
out.
I think you might not be able to go because it's
That's a yellow.
because it's
I don't have very many options of directions I can go in right
then let me think here.
now. There's the elevator, so I can try that while going that way.
Wait. Okay, yeah. I think that we're pretty much at the point where we don't have a whole lot of options to go except for back out. If I remember correctly, there's one expansion per area. That gives you 250 total. Also, I think we already broke that, right?
We did.
Okay. There's... Oh yeah, there's one more thing we can do
So
here, I
going to
believe.
the right.
I believe we can activate that door. But, oh wait, we don't have the thing to get up there yet. Never mind. So we can't go through there, because that's a one direction thing, so... Yeah, we'll just, Oh yeah, there's a foreshadow right there, I just noticed. Turn around. Look at the giant worm.
Oh.
Also, I think that you need something else to activate that gate that was above you. Because if you heard briefly, there was an item. You can't get to it yet.
So I just have to leave. I think maybe I have to go back to the only living Luminoth left and talk to him potentially.
That is correct. That is required. He tells you where to go next.
that's the landing site. So I'm over here. I'm sure I'll remember once I get to the rooms.
You want to go back through the landing site? Hello, something. Creatures for some reason firing out here.
I don't want to go through landing site again. I just want to go to wherever the hell he is. Which I just can't remember. Although there is a door next to the landing site. But I think I just couldn't reach it before because it was too high. Secret path. Temple transport A?
I believe
No,
you can
that
access
takes me
the transport. You could use a different transport now because you have the orange. You have the orange thing. Remember?
Does
So
that
there's
take me
another-
where I want to go?
Well, if you look for it, there's
Oh,
another temple.
there's that
It's
temple
right there. So I'm pretty sure that's the one you're looking for.
But I haven't been in that spot before.
You have. See, that's why it's in orange.
No, I meant that part.
Oh, it just goes up. It just goes up. That's what I mean. It just goes up.
So I want to about face and go that way.
Oh yeah, that's a crystal. I forgot about that. Be mindful that just activate that, but don't go to the portal.
I don't.
Just trust me. Don't go to the portal. You sound tired.
So I have access to that site.
So you can go ahead and open it if you want to. That's the direction he's going to tell you to go.
I'll just go talk to him first.
Take a guess at what the name of the next area is. Take a guess.
I wouldn't have any context clues to even make a guess.
Well, I'll tell you this. It's a swamp.
Yeah, I would have never guessed Torvus.
Its full name is Torvus Bog. Yep, it's swamplands. And it sucks.
I've been shot in. Well, with 100 shots, I can use my Dark Blast significantly more against just normal enemies. I just want to do that for fun.
Now find the orange door. There's the orange door. Those are stasis pods. All the Luminoth that survived the calamity with the ink are in there. And there's our old friend the Beamos. Not nearly as annoying as the
Significantly weaker. I'm gonna head to the nearest save station if you remember where that is in here.
Did we not find the map station in Argus, or not Argus? Evis? What the heck was it called? Okay, if I remember correctly now, this is where the half-pipe section is, and I remember hating this section with a burning passion. But no, there's a reason why I hate this. One, they stick like 3 freaking hornet nests in the area. And 2, you come back to this area multiple times, and every time you're assaulted by commando pirates.
I did.
All I'm gonna say is commando pirates are assholes. Alright, ready to experience hell.
Do 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 do. Wait, where?
They're not in there. You can't destroy them.
Just had to try. Where the fuck am I going?
where you're going. Hold on, did you not see the thing you had to hit?
I didn't realize I had to hit it now. I was just trying to move well. Okay, so I need to do it.
You have to do it in order of being able to access the doors.
So I have to do it. No, I didn't have to do it first.
Because that locks the door.
That's really fucking annoying. Okay. So
Yes,
to do
this
that,
puzzle is dumb and very obnoxious.
then this one.
Hmm?
And this one.
Yep, then you fall out, and then you go back around to the other side.
Round the corner, please, Samus.
Duk, duk.
A minecart?
Not exactly a minecart. You know, like a rogue's gallery where the thing's on rails and you have to shoot things? Something like that.
Oh, I missed those. I never knew that's what it was called. I can't even walk it. Oh, hi!
I knew you were gonna hit that right in the face.
There's too many and I can't hit the button fast enough.
Yeah, on-rail shooter essentially. And then into this. You can totally jump up to it now.
Can I?
Can you? Okay, never mind. You can't.
No,
You
I
went
have to
the way
go
back.
all the way the fuck back around because I didn't realize I had to jump.
Well, you can at least scan those things to see what they are, but hey, at least now you don't have to worry about shooting all those things, right?
Unless they respawn.
Recording to logbook.
They're
Corrupted Sentry.
corrupted Centri. Darkly possessed armed motor system. Used with ink to protect the key areas, can be stunned by most weapons. Charged light energy will destroy the target.
Fire. Now this time, make sure to jump.
To be honest, in my defense, the camera angle made it look like I landed on solid ground. I thought I could just walk out of it.
Corrupted.
What the hell is the nearest save? Again?
Yeah. You have to take the crystals. gate. Corvus Bog.
It's a safe zone.
Inside. And more of those nests, because of course, more nests.
System is online.
Remember how I said that I hate war wasps? They're freaking everywhere. Alright.
Oh,
Creepy
some
music
actual
time.
music.
Yep,
Some real music.
it's
The
a
rest
real
has been
music.
like ambience and nothing so far.
Recording to logbook.
Yeah, that's why Taurus Bog is the most memorable place to some people. To a degree.
Recording to
Those are
logbook.
explosives.
Recording to logbook.
Hydlings, aquatic miniature herd animals. Targets travel in large swarms. Contact with targets cause minor damage. Significantly more of those in this game than there was in the previous game. Corvus Hangling Pod, field cache for Luminoth military. Designed to hold crucial munitions and supplies for Luminoth warriors. Some may still contain useful items left over from the war.
Case in point, you shoot it, it falls down, you find something in it. Goodie bags.
I'm assuming I don't get any sort of gravity suit in this game.
You don't. You get something just as effective. Careful, don't go too far.
I was trying to find a way back out.
Well, that would be the other direction. Also, that haze that's on your screen. That's because you're in the water.
Okay, there we go. Cool.
Here's your save room.
Alright, then I'm gonna stop there because we are now 10 minutes over, but I also started almost 10 minutes late thanks to me not being able to find my headphones. So I'd say it balances itself out. It's fine.
So stay tuned, folks. Next time we will be entering into Taurus Bog, one of the most weird but memorable places for those who played this game.
I will
Especially
say
because of the fact there's
I
actual
am
music.
significantly enjoying this much more than the DS game.
Well, that is obvious.
Okay, well, here, let me put it this way. This, out of all the Metroid games I have played, I would probably put these in my top 5 so far.
Really? So you think that Echoes is in your top 5?
Well, that's because I don't particularly like a lot of, like, the older 2D ones, because they didn't age amazingly well. So, like, my favorites are probably, like, Dread is the number 1. Fusion is right behind that. The Metroid 2 remake for the 3DS is right behind that. And then I'd say Prime 1 and then Prime 2 is at the very end right now. Granted, I haven't played, you know, all the Metroid games yet. But I didn't particularly care for Zero Mission too much. It got obnoxious. I think right now... Okay, so at the bottom, like dead bottom, is the DS. Then above that is the other M, then it's Super, and then the Zero mission is right above that.
Yeah, Zero Mission is one of those games where it's like, it's like they built. Okay, so that's the thing about Zero Mission is that they built it on the same engine that they did Fusion, except they made it where the gravity is different. So like the character's a little less floaty and more that you have to actually like you have a single wall jump, so to speak, which when you're good at it you can really break the game with it.
So technically, right now, Prime 2 is literally dead center.
Yep. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, when we get to Prime 3 Corruptions, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've never ever seen much about that game. I just know it has a lot of motion controls. A lot of
Yeah, I've
motion
heard that too.
control jargon because of the fact that it was on the Wii. They did the same thing to Skyward Sword.
I'd probably say, since I have played a little bit of Federation Force, not a ton of Federation Force, I'd probably still rank it under Prime 2, but so technically so Prime 2 is at the bottom of my top 5, but Federation Force is at the top of my bottom 5. So he's just edged out. And it's purely only because of the controls, because the controls a little weirder than the other ones.
I mean, really, realistically, the thing that would fix Hunters, honestly, if it was to get a remake and they actually had a proper control scheme
Get the fucking
instead
tap
of
controls
the,
out of there.
the tab controls was just horrible.
There's other issues with it, like not knowing where to go and the reused bosses and all that stuff. So no matter what, it was always going to be pretty low. It still could have edged out Zero Mission. Sorry, not Zero Mission. It could have edged out Other M if it had, better controls.
Yeah, I will tell you this though, there will be, um, because remember, all of your gear got stolen, so there's going to be multiple instances of where you have guardians that are protecting certain things, and I'm just gonna tell you this right now. There is one sticking factor that's going to make you not like the Taurus Bog, and it is the Boost Guardian. It
Mm.
is downright the most obnoxious boss fight in this entire section. Not the entire game, just this entire section.
Well, Odin, I get that you might like the multiplayer gimmick though, but Prime 2 also has multiplayer. And I have played it with my siblings, and it controls significantly better than the DS game. I don't think I'd, without controls, I don't think I'd enjoy the multiplayer gimmick in the DS version of Hunters.
I think he was talking about Federation Force.
Oh, you meant Federation Force. Yeah, the Federation Force does have a really nice multiplayer gimmick. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, Hunters has multiplayer. It's but it controls exactly the same as the main game, except for each character has like a unique ability and gun. And then this Prime 2 has a multiplayer as well, but you all play as like different colored Samuses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I never got the opportunity to play the two-player mode with anyone because no one had any interest to try it.
Well, when
Maybe
I
that's
go to
why they
do
can't.
Federation Force, Odin is actually going to be joining me as a player too. I could technically have up to 4 players though, so if other people end up wanting to join me and get the game, I could do that. Out of my
But
friends, not
isn't
just
the
anyone.
online service for the 3DS gone now?
No, it still works.
You just can't buy anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay. I thought it was when they say that it's shut down, meaning that you can't do anything.
Nope. Triforce Heroes and Federation Force still work.
Okay, didn't know that. Not that I'm going to get Federation Force just to join you. I am absolutely not going to play that game.
Why not? It's fun. Come on, man. It's literally it's a good game. Like if Prime, because Prime 2 is a polished game, and even though I'm using motion controls, it's still a polished game. The only downside to Federation Force was the slightly unconventional control scheme because it was on the DS rather than a real controller. There's no motion controls. It's just that you have that one circle stick. And in fact, if you get the Pro controller attachment for it, it can do dual stick.
I mean, technically, you can do dual stick as well on the 3DS or
If you have a
sorry, yeah, the
new
3DS
3DS,
XL
the new 3DS
or the
has
new
it built
3DS.
in,
Mm-hmm.
but for the old 3DS, you need to buy an attachment.
Yeah, I have a new 2DS XL actually.
Well, then there you go. You could use the dual stick just like you would any other like Prime game.
Yeah, but am I going to go to a GameStop and chill out like 30 something dollars that I need to save for rent just to play that? Eh, not really planning to do that,
But piracy.
but no piracy.
It wouldn't
We're
be
not
that hard,
space
especially
pirates,
if you have homebrew. Like it's very easy right now.
but I don't have homebrew on my 2DS XL. I don't have it on any of my systems,
Well,
technically
if you haven't
speaking.
updated your 3DS system, it's very easy. It takes like 10 minutes.
Oh no, it's probably the most updated since the last update. I don't remember when the last update was, but regardless.
Yeah, that is obnoxious. Kind of like the new Super Mario Bros. But technically, Kip said he'd play with us, Odin, so we technically could play Triforce Heroes. He would just also have to be free. Regardless, though, Gyro, I would give Federation Force a chance. People shat on it hard because of the multiplayer function and the soccer mini game like thing. But the only reason they shat
Hey,
on it
the
was
soccer
because the
minigame was
previous
actually
game.
pretty cool. Notably, it
Exactly.
was actually pretty cool.
The reason people shat on it so hard was because the last game was Other M.
True.
So, I'd honestly give it a chance if you ever do get the money. And in fact, I still have to go through this game and the next game. By the time I get to Federation Force, you may have the chance and money to be able to get it.
That depends on where it is. What time would that be? Probably around Christmas time. Who knows? Who
I
knows?
have got no idea. It'll depend on how well I can push through these games, honestly.
Actually, when did we start the Metroid marathon? Was that at the beginning of the year? Or was that the beginning, or was it at the end of last year?
I can actually check my YouTube because I actually was uploading consistently before, and now I haven't. I've gotten lazy. I really need to catch back up on that. Okay, let's see. We started 8 months ago.
Really? So we're in
December
the month of
6th,
August.
2022. So almost
Wow.
a year.
We
Well,
literally
we'll
started at the near beginning of the year. That's impressive.
so in only like in less than half a year, we'll have come full circle again, and
How many
I wouldn't be
sessions did it take
surprised.
you to get through Zero Mission, actually?
Let me double check. I closed the tab.
Because I know that
I didn't
we
think I was gonna
went from
need it
Zero
anymore.
Mission to Samus Returns, which I think that took you like 5 sessions to do. And then they announced the GBA Online, which is when I
Okay,
was teasing you
so
during your
it
Super
took
Metroid
me
run.
4 sessions to beat Zero Mission, 5 to beat Metroid 2, 3 to beat Super Metroid.
And
4 to
then we
beat
had,
Fusion.
yep, and we had it on the NSO by that point too.
Oh, I forgot about the other M. I accidentally looked over it, but I haven't uploaded Dread. Like I didn't upload any of the Dread ones so far because got started slacking. It's mostly because I don't want to make like the title card and have to sit there and wait for it. Anyways, and it took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for other M as well.
How many did we have for Prime 1?
Let me check my files. Let's see, it's in there, and then where is my videos folder? ES videos. Let's see.
Also, Odin, it wasn't that people were mad about Federation Force existing, it was that it was under the title Metroid Prime. Like if it had just been called Federation Force or something, and then Metroid Prime was, or Metroid Federation Force, or instead of Metroid
1,
Prime Federation Force,
2,
maybe it wouldn't have gone over so
3,
poorly.
4. Is this
But
also
no, they slapped that Metroid Prime logo on the front. They were asking for that.
5? To another Szuzu streams. I am Szuzu. That's 6. Wait, where's the rest of the video files? Is that what this one is? Welcome back to another. Nope, that's the start of that one.
We started Hunters in the middle
Okay,
of
so
after you finished off the Metroid Prime.
so I actually have 1/3 of them. What is this one? I'm back once again with Metroid Prime Trilogy.
Professor Sonic the Hedgehog is the voice of
Okay, so that's 8, 9. Is this 10? Welcome back to. Oh, it should be down there. Can you? Twilight Princess probably would have actually fine, but that feels wrong to do more of the story. I'm not sure. My organization has gotten out of whack. I'd have to try to surf through these videos. I may actually be missing some. No, there's no use talking about it right now.
Yeah, we're kind of just. I can hear the video on your stream.
Yeah,
Odin, what are you
occasionally.
talking about?
Yeah, very faintly you could hear my videos playing because it's capturing the desktop audio.
Oh,
Anyways,
I
yeah,
thought he
that's
was
all
talking
for
about the
now.
game
I'm gonna have to
audio.
like try to find all those. I'm not sure. I think there's at least 10 videos for Prime though, because Prime is so much longer than any of the other games.
Yeah, this game I don't think is going to be as long, but it could become that long. It all
And then
depends
there's
on
only 2 for the DS one. It could have easily become 3 or 4, but there's no fucking way I was doing that.
how difficult this gets. Cause I mean, you played Prime on, you played it with the fusion suit,
Yeah,
which I don't think makes any change to it really, but it's just
nope,
Metroid Prime's
just
just a long game
cosmetic.
in general.
It's just a cosmetic. However, this one I know absolutely nothing about. At least with Prime, I know where I was going. That's why I was. It still took a while, but I knew what I was doing most of the time.
Hmm.
Anyways, I'll see you guys next week. I had rambled way too long for this one. That'll be all. See you guys then. Bye.
See ya. Bye.